Did you know that some vitamins that seem harmless can actually cause your muscles to weaken quickly? Hit like and subscribe to Health Tips 365 so I can keep sharing helpful info and be with you every day on your wellness journey. Now, let's dive into 5 essential vitamins and nutrients that help keep your muscles strong, and 5 that can harm your muscles if used the wrong way. 1. Vitamin D is an essential nutrient for keeping muscles flexible and strong. It not only helps build healthy bones, but also supports efficient muscle function. Vitamin D allows muscles to contract and relax smoothly, and it helps improve balance. Some studies show that vitamin D can reduce the risk of falls by up to 20% in older adults. That's especially important because falls can lead to fractures or loss of mobility. However, many older adults are deficient in vitamin D, often due to limited sun exposure or a poor diet. Plus, the body's ability to produce vitamin D through the skin naturally decreases with age. Vitamin D can be found in salmon, mackerel, egg yolks, beef liver, and fortified dairy products. Some cereals and plant-based milks are also fortified with vitamin D. Still, the amount of vitamin D from food alone is often not enough for older adults. That's why taking a supplement is a safe and effective option. People over 65 are generally advised to take between 800 and 2,000 IUs per day, depending on individual needs. The D3 form, cholecalciferol, is recommended because it's easier for the body to absorb. If swallowing pills is difficult, you can choose soft gels or liquid drops. For better absorption, take vitamin D with a meal that contains fat, like olive oil, milk, or avocado. 2. Vitamin B12 is crucial for both the nervous system and muscle function. It helps transmit signals between the brain and muscles, keeping movement smooth and coordinated. A lack of B12 can lead to fatigue, dizziness, and hand tremors. Many older adults experience balance issues without realizing that a B12 deficiency might be the cause. B12 is found in foods like beef liver, eggs, salmon, and dairy products. However, the body's ability to absorb B12 from food naturally declines with age. Certain medications like metformin or stomach acid blockers can also reduce B12 absorption even further. That's why experts recommend taking B12 in sublingual, under-the-tongue tablets or spray form. These don't rely on the digestive system, so they're absorbed more effectively. The average recommended dose is 2.4 micrograms per day, but older adults may need higher amounts depending on their health status. It's best taken in the morning before eating for optimal absorption. Taking B12 the right way helps maintain energy, alertness, and reduces the risk of falls. 3. CoQ10 isn't a vitamin, but it's essential for muscle health. It helps the body produce energy, allowing your muscles to function better throughout the day. A lack of CoQ10 can leave you feeling tired, short of breath, and low on strength. People taking statin medications are especially at risk for CoQ10 deficiency, since these drugs can lower CoQ10 levels in the body. Not having enough can cause dull aches, muscle soreness, and fatigue even with light activity. CoQ10 is found in small amounts in liver, heart, salmon, and beef. For older adults, taking a supplement is a more effective option. Look for easily absorbed forms like soft gels or liquid CoQ10. The recommended dose is typically 100 to 200 milligrams per day. For those feeling fatigued or taking statins, up to 300 milligrams may be beneficial. It's best taken after a light meal that contains some fat to help absorption. CoQ10 can boost endurance, reduce muscle fatigue, and improve overall quality of life. 4. Magnesium is an important mineral that helps muscles function smoothly and prevents cramps. Magnesium deficiency can lead to nighttime muscle spasms, tingling hands, or muscle fatigue. Magnesium also plays a role in energy production, supports better sleep, and helps reduce stress. Older adults are more likely to be low in magnesium due to a limited diet or medications that cause magnesium loss. Magnesium is found in foods like pumpkin seeds, leafy greens, black beans, and whole grains. Still, most diets don't provide enough to meet daily needs. Women should aim to get around 320 milligrams of magnesium per day, while men need about 420 milligrams to maintain muscle strength. Magnesium glycinate or citrate are good supplement forms because they're easier to absorb. Taking it after meals can also help prevent digestive upset. Consistent magnesium intake can reduce cramps, improve sleep, and help muscles move more freely. 5. Vitamin C helps boost immunity and protects muscles from damage. It plays a key role in collagen production, which keeps muscles flexible and aids recovery after physical activity. A lack of vitamin C can lead to muscle soreness, stiffness, and a higher risk of injury. It also helps the body produce carnitine, a compound that converts fat into energy, so you'll feel less tired during exercise or long walks. Vitamin C is abundant in oranges, grapefruit, bell peppers, strawberries, and broccoli. Older adults should eat fresh fruit daily or consider taking a supplement. The recommended dose is between 200 and 400 milligrams per day. It's best taken in the morning or after a meal for better effectiveness. Consistent vitamin C intake helps muscles recover faster and reduces fatigue. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on Health Tips 365 so we can keep sharing daily wellness tips together. In the next section, we'll explore some vitamins that seem beneficial but can actually harm your muscles if not used properly. First up is vitamin A. This vitamin is important for vision and immune function. However, taking too much can lead to a number of unwanted side effects. Excessive vitamin A intake can lower bone density and interfere with muscle protein synthesis. When too much builds up in the liver, it can become toxic to the body. Common symptoms include fatigue, headaches, loss of appetite, and noticeable muscle weakness. Vitamin A is found in animal liver, egg yolks, carrots, and sweet potatoes. Many supplements and multivitamins also contain high amounts of vitamin A. Experts recommend that older adults carefully check the label before taking any supplements. The daily requirement for adults is only about 700-900 micrograms. If your diet already includes plenty of vitamin A-rich foods, there's usually no need to take extra. For older adults, it's better to get beta-carotene instead of preformed vitamin A, retinol. Beta-carotene, found in orange-colored vegetables, is easier for the body to convert and much safer. Vitamin A supplementation should be monitored to avoid long-term overdose. Always consult your doctor if you're using multiple supplements. 2. Vitamin E is well known as an antioxidant that helps protect cells. However, taking high doses over a long period can negatively impact your muscles. Too much vitamin E can thin the blood and interfere with oxygen delivery to the muscles. When muscles don't get enough oxygen, you may feel fatigued, weak, and take longer to recover after physical activity. Vitamin E is found in vegetable oils, almonds, sunflower seeds, and leafy greens. Some supplements contain very high amounts of vitamin E. Experts recommend that older adults stick to no more than 400 IUs per day, unless advised otherwise by a healthcare provider. Always check the label if you're taking multivitamins. Taking too much vitamin E won't make you stronger. It could actually backfire. To stay safe, consult a healthcare professional if you're using multiple supplements at the same time. 3. Calcium is essential for strong bones, especially in older adults. However, taking high doses without enough vitamin D or magnesium can lead to poor absorption. 4. Iron is a mineral that helps carry oxygen in the blood to your muscles. Without enough iron, you may feel tired and easily exhausted during physical activity. 5. Zinc is a mineral that supports immune health and helps wounds heal. However, taking too much zinc can interfere with copper absorption, leading to a mineral imbalance. So while supplementing with nutrients is important, it's just as crucial to truly understand what your body actually needs. Don't rely on ads or follow trends blindly. Randomly taking supplements can do more harm than good. Using the wrong dose, the wrong type, or combining nutrients without proper guidance can weaken your muscles instead of strengthening them as you intended. Thank you for sticking with us until the end. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to hit like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Health Tips 365. In upcoming episodes, we'll dive into senior-friendly meal plans, simple at-home exercises to strengthen muscles, and tips on staying positive as your body begins to slow down. Let's stay strong and healthy at every age.